Hey howdy soldiers, part 37 of this Rome Total War Carthaginian campaign with your host, ColdMeat 247. Let me sit back on my chair. Okay, last part we took Arretium, so this is one thing done. We're just gonna wait a turn, retrain the army, move out. That you know. We have militia force right behind, ready to take the city, so that's fine. I'm actually taking units here now in Caralis, and we're gonna move them north to Narbo Martius so we can free the army. I'm gonna go attack this, wipe it out, and then we're gonna get on our way north to keep attacking Gaul. Massilia, we're not gonna attack it. We're gonna wait. We're actually gonna wait. If he gets out of there, well, good for him. But we're just gonna wait for him to die. That's 5 turn. I know that's a bit boring, but that's the way it is. And we have another 5 turn here on Syracuse to wait. Getting in will be quite difficult. Even if I send elephants in, it's still gonna be difficult. So we're gonna wait on this one. This will be free. As soon as the army is free, we're sending it up north, or we're gonna make sure there's enough reinforcements, so maybe 2 fleets with armies in it, and then we're gonna get to Sparta, or finish the Brutii. I think we're gonna finish the Brutii. That'd be a good idea. Just by the way, real quick, I'll show you. We need 9 settlements to finish the campaign. Unless this is really doing good and I'm having a lot of fun, we might continue and maybe take a big part of the map just for fun. I'm thinking about it. Or we're gonna finish this campaign and then maybe start another campaign, something more special, like let's say Egypt or maybe Pontus. That'd be cool. So we'll see. We'll see. Feel free to put your suggestion in the comment down below if you have any idea of what we're gonna do next. We're ready to skip the turn. Yeah, we are. So we'll skip the turn. Make sure my army is up top, back on top in Arretium, and as you can see, the city is pretty full. Oh, we have a spy. He ain't gonna do nothing. So the Julii retreated, and he's gonna be training troops in Patavium now. Oh, Asdrubal just died. That's alright. We still have Anibas. So we have Anibas, and he's right here. And now we don't have a general in this army. I'm gonna find myself one right now. And I think that's gonna be the kid that's inside this fleet. 27 years old, untouched by. It's just because he's untouched by fear. I think I'm gonna use this guy. So we'll move him forward. We can still, by the way, move forward and attack. So we'll make sure that this is all. Everything is retrained. I might be putting another turn into this, and then retrain some of my Powini infantry. That'd be a good idea. We'll get armors. Just the big units. The small ones, well, I'll take this one too. And Sacred Bands. So we'll get a better armor. Or better attack. Yeah, that's what's happening. We get a better attack. So this is gonna help us. We're just gonna look here. I have somebody else. Oh, you're not bad. Come here. I don't need you there. There's nothing in Ereminium. By the way, there's no population whatsoever here. 442. So, my garrison of 80%, yeah, it's a big garrison. So we're gonna wait a turn. Wait for my... yeah, wait outside with all of this. So we have a full army right there. We can just move it out. I am not too... I don't really want to use medium spearmen anymore. So they might stay in the city with the rest of my Iberian infantry. Agent found. Faction leader died. Well, he's dead. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. So we lost a 10-star general. Oh well. I mean, things have to happen. That's how it is. I have one fleet here. Let's attack this boat. Get him out of my way. He moved the fleet out. No, it's right here. Boosh. I'm gonna stay where I am and keep looking around. Yeah, I'll stay right here. keep looking, make sure that his fleet doesn't come back. I have another one on the way. I'll move it. By the way, you can't sail like here in the middle of the sea. That's impossible. He's got to go around the coast. That's always how it is in the Rome Total War. Let's move my fleet here, so we can get the army out of Carthago. I really want to take care of this here. I just don't like this army. So we're recruiting more. I'm recruiting more Scotaries. Can I retrain anybody here? I can. Only one unit. Look, 400. Wow. That's it. We're gonna take care of gold after that. I have a spy here, although it's because I do not have towers around here. So I have a spy making sure that we don't lose track of this army. Apparently he doesn't have a care. No, there's no family member left in it. There's no star or anything. The family member is right here. That's the factionaire. By the way, the Julii only has his faction leader now. Right here. And this guy. Well, those 2-3 guys. I thought about sending my army right away outside and then fight those, so they don't have anywhere to go. They die right there, and then all he's got is the faction leader, and then we can easily take care of it. But that's not needed right now. Let's do construction report. Aritium, we are doing something. That's fine. Capua, council chamber is done. My taxes are still on low. We'll raise taxes for a turn. We gonna have another temple done. Thingy. Bazaar is finished. Taxes are not super high here. So I think we're gonna build a wall. Sirte. That's another place where my taxes are not really high. I think we would need to have. We need to make the people a little bit more happy here. We will do an awesome temple to Baal, or we'll start our crop rotation. What should we do? The police HQ, that's just 5% more than the execution square, by the way. We'll do the awesome temple. That's Sirte. And then Carthage. I have a lot of money we can spend on something big. We should try to raise taxes. That's the thing. We should really try to raise taxes as much as possible. I'll get our people a bit happier than what they are right now. I want to recruit better troops. That's 5% we're gonna gain in public order also. I need armored elephants. And this is a big project. Let's do that. Just because I have the money to do it. Alright. So, armored elephants coming really soon. That's what, 7 turn. So we'll be good. I am recruiting, by the way, I'm still pumping out Iberian infantry almost everywhere. Almost. To definitely make sure that we control our cities. Yeah, I did a temple here to raise, so that's fine. We'll finish the turn. We'll go to the next turn. I'm moving spires up north. I don't want to be surprised by a goal again. And this turn we can, I think, get out of Carthago. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what they want to talk about, but I'm not interested in talking with them. There's like 4 diplomats around one city. Alright. So we definitely have a clear view of what's happening here. A nice 12,000 to spend on construction. Let's start right now. Narbomartius. That's the place. I want to make sure people are happy, so we'll continue doing that. Retrain another unit. Astorica. I built the wall because the walls give you a little bit, you know, on public order due to law. So it's good to have walls. But I have nothing else to retrain or do here in this city. So Asturica, we're just gonna abandon for a while until it gets to 6,000. Tarentum, Execution Square, we're still low here. The awesome temple to Milcart will help me a lot. Get more money also, that's 5 turns. The army barrack would be a good idea. Although we can already recruit what I want. Let me see here. Armored Skitari. We will build a temple. The two reasons, the public order and the money that comes with it. So that's really good. Croton, we might be doing the same thing. I can raise taxes here. We'll do the large temple to Bahal. It should be a temple to Milcart. Honestly, if you're doing the same campaign, build temple to Milcart, but maybe 1 or 2 temples to Bahal, so you can get sacred bands. Very high tax rate, Carthago Nova. What are you gonna do now? We'll do public bats, so things don't get out of hand. Palma, I'm done with the wall. There's nothing else to do in Palma. We can retrain our troops, but not worth it. And then we have Tapsus. It's important in Tapsus we put some money. I already put a project in wooden palisade for 1 turn, so we can raise again public order. Look, that's 5%. So we're gonna raise the public order by the 5% with the wall, and then we'll see after that where we're gonna go with this city. I don't really need to retrain those guys. I'll put more in. Lilibum shipwright is done. We can get better boats. The taxes are really high. It's a turn we're gonna build a lot of temples, I guess. Here we go. So everybody's happy.
Aye, great lord.
Are you building? No. Okay, so we have a fleet, a new fleet. That's gonna take position. Well, I have one here. We're still at war with the Brutii, by the way. So I'm looking if he's got a port.
Set sail.
Okay, he's got Thermon. That's his big army, by the way. I found it finally.
Ships ready.
Prepare to engage. Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
Victory.
Yeah, victory, but we don't know where he is now.
Set sail.
Oh, he's right there.
Make ready for combat.
Victory.
There we go.
Ships ready.
I can't move there.
Yes, mighty lord. Moves depleted, sire.
No army. No army. I don't want to have another army coming over here. So 3 turn we're taking Syracuse. 3 turn we're taking Massilia. So that should be good. Let me just disembark.
Aye, great lord.
What's here?
Aye, my lord.
Splitting the troops.
Next turn we can... He build a fort.
Move out.
What the hell? But... And I still have an eye on this army. We're gonna move here. Make sure we don't lose it. I don't want it to go south or anything.
Mighty general. Mighty general.
Those 3 units are not useful here.
Out of moves, great lord. Mighty general. Onward.
So this is basically just
Mighty lord.
militia that I'm training at the back that I'm gonna move forward. So they're all gonna be grouped in Osca for now, and then eventually we're just gonna move them up north. There's only this army that's kind of blocking the way. That's why I'm gonna get this one out and get on my way. Let's skip the turn. All ashore! We got a new governor for Rome. And then my army in Aritium is good to move. Yeah, you better regroup your stuff. What do you want? Nothing? That's what I thought. Okay, I didn't see any troops going into any kind of boat near Sparta. Yeah, I'm taking everybody, by the way. I do not discriminate. You're young, you're old, whatever. I don't care. I'll take you.
Mighty general.
You're gonna gain some skill being in Rome, right? That's out. what we're gonna do here, like I said, we're going to Batavium. So I'm gonna place this army right here. I'm just gonna get out first.
Move out! Mighty general.
See how we're gonna do. That's good. We're gonna lower taxes. We're gonna recruit a couple more units. That's fine. I could be moving units from this place actually.
Orders, my liege.
There we go. Let me see here. We can put taxes back to normal. Excellent. So we're gonna have enough people here.
Sire!
I'm going to the bridge.
Forward!
And then next turn we can attack Batavium. Right away, actually. His faction leader is there. Look, he still got Shrine to Ezus. He didn't destroy it or change it. That is weird. That's weird. I'm sorry, but
Mighty general.
I'm pretty sure this guy
Sire.
is not adoring the right god. Alright, we're gonna move more infantry
Moves
here.
depleted, mighty lord.
Because I've been putting a lot in Capua. We're fine with the boats, that's all recruited.
My liege.
I'm gonna send
Orders?
2 more units in Capua.
Moves depleted, mighty lord.
We're gonna wait for that to finish. That's excellent. Let's do a construction report right now. Tapsus, we're done with the wall. Taxes are okay. We can put them back to normal. What are we gonna do? That's not gonna help. Training for leader. He's not really good, but it would be good to have a school. That might help. For the rest, I think the city barrack will be quite an advance. The thing is, it's a big city. We can recruit a lot from those 2 cities, so might as well have good options. Corduba, we are done with this. I'm doing the public baths. Thingy, the wall is finished. You're gonna farm. Messena execution square. Still low. Let's do large temple to Baal. And then we have Rome and Aritium. Rome. We're still low. I think I will be doing an awesome temple right now. Armored archers. We have onagers coming with this. Having a couple machines would probably help us. But we have to make sure we can keep this settlement happy. Let's do the temple for now. And we have Aritium. Aritium, nothing to build, nothing to do, nothing to train. That's fine. Here we go. And nothing to demolish, by the way. I'm not gonna demolish Roman buildings. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. We're good to go for next turn. Wow. That's a lot of turn skipping on this one. It's because I want to take those 2 cities, really. I'm ready to move here. Let's take my army out. We lost track of the army. Where is it?
My ears are yours.
It's here. Okay. And
None
keep my
shall
spy
see
here.
me.
We're gonna go meet this army. Can we walk here?
I serve your will. None shall see
Yeah,
me
we can.
out
Okay.
of moves,
So
sire.
we pass by the road, we eliminate this army, or we go right south and take it. I think... Oh, you good? No, you're gonna stay where you are. Alright, this guy stay in. We don't have Iberian infantry in that bunch. That's fine. I really want to wipe this out. I just don't want to walk for 3 turns. So... What's our choice? This is not gonna move. So we're going here.
Move out!
They're still happy with just 1 guy inside.
Orders, move out!
It wasn't worth it just moving 3 units.
Aye, great lord.
I'm gonna keep my boat following
Yes,
my
mighty
army.
lord. Yes, mighty
And
lord.
also keep an eye on the coast.
Yes, mighty lord.
That's fine. It's all really about this situation we have here. This army and this city. That's really what I'm busy trying to finish. 2 turns for Syracuse. Let's skip another one. And then will the Julii come over and try to attack my army on the bridge? I would be surprised if he does that. I'd be really surprised. He doesn't have any troops. Look like he's gonna try to attack my army on the other side. Pfft, I can win this easy. Bye bye. Clear victory.
The sea is yours, great lord. Our
Another
ships
victory
are
on the
under
sea.
attack. The sea is yours.
Another
great
victory
lord.
on the
Our
sea.
ships are under attack. The
He's
sea is
attacking
yours,
all my
great
fleets.
lord.
So big boat battle and naval stuff going on. See, he's gonna siege again. You know he's gonna siege.
My liege.
So we're gonna walk from behind here, wipe him out. I'll do construction report with you, so it's already done. Capua, we need to raise taxes more than that. We're gonna do an awesome temple to Baal, I guess. Yes, that's our best choice. Narbo Martius, the sewers are done. Make me some roads. Right now, he's got 1 turn until surrender. He's bringing 3 units in. So we're gonna attack Massilia. Yeah, we'll attack Massilia. So he doesn't have time to come over and try to, you know, regroup with a bunch of units. So we will attack Massilia. We will also attack Batavium.
Attack!
9 turn.
Settlements hand.
We ain't gonna wait 9 turn. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. Let's do the Rams. So we're good. We can do sap points. I haven't tried too many of those. Let's do this. Maintain siege.
Settlement under siege.
So this is like a tunnel we can get under, right? Or something like that. Is that what it is? If I remember well. I haven't built a bunch of sap points, but we will have fun with this, I guess. So my army will be busy going this way while he's regrouping tons in this fort. I don't know what he's looking to do, but he's probably gonna attack. So we're gonna attack this and then go back by the roads, clear the rebels.
Mighty general.
Yeah, looks good. Let's get more Skitaries so we can add them to this army. I should have went by the road. I know he would turn around. I should have went by the road. I would be there right now. So we're gonna have to wait an extra 2 turns. And we'll move my spy this side. We're fine here. So what we're gonna do is take a break on this part. When you guys come back, I'm sorry, no fight on this one. But what we're gonna do is attack and take Massilia. So when he comes with only 3 units, he's not gonna be able to do anything. We're gonna keep sieging Batavium. Syracuse is ours next turn. So we can definitely right now get Iberian infantry really quick in those 2 cities. So we can fill up Syracuse with troops. Move the army out. I have 2 fleets. I have one here that I'm keeping
Aye, my lord.
near, so we can take. Wow. You have anything in there? Oh, you get units.
Aye, great
Hello.
lord. Attack! Victory!
You get a bunch.
Prepare to engage! Victory!
All right.
Ships ready! Prepare to engage!
That's right.
Victory!
One went up north. I saw it.
Ships ready! Aye, my lord! Aye, my lord!
We're making sure
No
the sea is
more
all
moves,
clear.
Sire! Ships ready!
And we're gonna attack those.
Attack! The sea is yours, great lord! Attack!
That's right. The sea is mine.
The sea is yours, great lord! Moves depleted, sire! Ready to sail! Aye,
This.
great lord! Aye, great lord!
No, we can't join it. This one can join.
Aye, great lord!
Next turn. Okay, so we got 2-3 fleet to take care
Aye,
of
great
here.
lord!
I'll
Aye,
move a
my
bit
lord.
north, make sure we don't lose
No
them.
more moves, sire!
There's a bunch of units coming. I don't know where he's gonna disembark them, but there's a bunch of units coming over. It's too late for Syracuse. We're already gonna take Syracuse. It's ours now. So, like I said, we'll take a break on this part. You guys come back for the next part, where we gonna try to free this army. Probably move it here to Sparta, because it looks like that's the only city he's got. Looking here.
Observe your will, unseen and
Move.
heard,
Okay, no,
moving
he's got 2
out
cities.
of moves,
Oh,
sire.
the Brutii is attacking. So it's a good opportunity at the same time to attack the Brutii. Great. So, we're definitely gonna join fleets together, make sure we don't lose any. We're gonna need to probably recruit more boats. Tarentum is the place. Get another fleet. And then, like I said, we're gonna free that, attack Massilia, continue siege on Patavium, or probably just attack Patavium right away with all the tools we have and everything. I think that's gonna be fun. So that's a good siege right there. And this will be pretty much the end of the Julii at this point, because he's got villages left. Mediolanium is not a village. There are troops and population in it, but it's not gonna be hard to take since there's no wall really. So make sure you join a part 38 coming out really soon. Don't forget, folks, real quick message about live streaming. Don't forget the link for Twitch TV with ColdMeat 247 is in the description. So if you want to join me for to watch some live streaming, come over. I will be live streaming a lot during the week. Right now, maybe not this week. As you're watching this right now, we're on Sunday. I live stream a bit at the end of the week, so on Thursday, Friday. I will be doing a lot more live streaming this week, so it's a good time to follow me on Twitch. Also, Facebook, Google, and Google Plus, and Twitter, to make sure you don't miss any of those live stream or videos coming out. Thank you all again for watching. Don't forget your thumbs up, soldiers. Have a good one.